Hello! Welcome back to iHeart Board Games. Today we are playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. It is the first chapter. I am Ronald. I'm here with Travis, Melissa, and Jesse. We're all here in person to play this crazy legacy game for you. We already finished the prologue. You can click on it somewhere. I don't know. Go search for it on our channel, on YouTube. But if you're here on Twitch, make sure you send off in the chat. We'd love for you to help us out.
Yeah, we need that hype.
We need it.
Yes.
Hype train.
Last game, which was a prologue, we managed to succeed on both goals. I think some people at the table said, "Oh, this game is easy." I'm sure we won't regret that.
It's easy for one player, not for everyone.
Oh, for the Soviets.
Ooh. Red ramp.
Ramp. It's like rooting for the room you're trying to escape from.
Right.
So if you need to know how to play this, I swear I'm a good person. If you need to know how to play this, just go back and watch our prologue video. I give kind of an overview of it, or you can go watch Rodney Smith, watch it played. He'll teach you, but mine's more concise, I guess you might say. So we're ready to start chapter 1.
Yes, we are.
January, as they call it.
January.
So it's the 60s. The Soviets are starting the Cold War. Oh, by the way, there will be spoilers.
Spoilers
For the game and the Cold War.
Yeah, if you didn't know how the Cold War turned out, watch out. So first step of setup here is to draw from the Legacy deck. So we have Scoop again.
You mean Coop?
Coop.
Coop with the scoop.
Right.
All right, team. Say hello to the new you. This is the alias you'll be using for the time being. And then it's instructional stuff. Take the 4 passports, choose a set of, basically set up your passport. I don't know how much of this you want to actually say.
Yeah, so we already did that off camera. So we can go around and say who we are. I am going to be Beth Sanders. I don't know if there's a way for me to show this to you, but here we are. That's me, Beth Sanders. I'm still had the same ability that I had last time. Melissa.
All right, I am Regina Phalange with the same research assistant job as before.
I am Bubba Nutaspi.
And I am Farm Burger. Which is exactly...
Your hat kind of just floats above your head a little bit.
It does. It's because my intellect is so strong. I can coordinate so many conferences. I'm just like...
Simple burger farmer.
I'm a simple burger farmer. That is right.
All right, I had a stack for these somewhere, but I don't remember what I did with it. So here we go.
All right.
I'll get you a second alias once you're comfortable with this one.
Same one's Maggarding.
Here are the month's objectives, because this is how real CIA work works. All right, gang. Agent Sabic is still in Asia, and we gotta track him down. Also, 2 Soviet scientists from the Project Medusa research team are in South America. Might be we can catch up to them, get some intel.
We gotta get the scoop from Coop.
That Coop just gave you the scoop.
So this objective has 2 target cities. So this one is question Soviet scientists, acquire target in 2 cities with the same action, Santiago and Sao Paulo. So down here, we're gonna have to have a team in both places at the same time. And then here we have, this objective has an unknown target city in Asia. So this is the exact same way we did the last time, except this time it's Asia, and Asia has
a lot bigger.
13 cities, whereas Europe only had 11. And this is find Agent Sabic in an unknown city in Asia, which I've already done the setup.
He's definitely Carmen Sandiego in this setup.
AL3, yes, we're
AL3,
going into January.
Yes, it begins. Really begins this time.
Last thing. I got a bit of Langley protocol. Yeah, I know, I promised to keep you clear of the red tape, but I actually think this is pretty important. We like to keep track of your mental state as you work in the field. You'll be called upon to make decisions, and believe me, things can get complicated.
Is this still Coop? What
He
happened?
turned into a Jewish mother.
What happened? The secretary from Monsters Inc.
It's my cover. It's my new cover. I'm deep undercover at this moment. As I
Joan
said,
Rivers.
As I said, your mental health. We were talking about mental health. And I feel when I woke up this morning, it's even more important to talk about. I was not prepared to play a character. All right, so, believe me, things can get complicated, as we have seen.
It is.
Answer these questions truthfully, as a team, and it'll help us figure out how best to support your development as agents moving forward. Oh, look, we got little boxes we get to fill out.
Oh, we can say our names again, L3.
Yeah, let's go around. For L3, who are you?
I am here. Bubba Notaspi.
I'm just Beth Sanders.
I'm Regina Phalange.
And I am Farm Burger.
Yes.
With the big hat. All right, so decide as a group, then fill in one bubble per question. Agree, disagree.
You can drop it.
I know I could, but I'm committed
It's not
to it
Coop
now.
This is just he gave us a questionnaire.
Oh no, I'm all in.
We all read it in Coop's voice.
Mhm.
Agree, disagree. We often consider the consequences before we take action. Personally, I disagree.
Agree.
But agree, yeah, agree.
Yeah, agree.
There's a marker right
In
there.
pandemic, we do tend to do that.
It's majority, right? So I can say disagree.
I disagree.
Agree, disagree. We tend to blame ourselves when something goes wrong.
Disagree.
Disagree.
Yeah, we always blame the board.
I blame Jesse and Ronald.
I blame the
True.
agents.
Number 3, we are willing to manipulate people to get what we want.
Disagree.
Which people?
Yeah.
Well, with spies, I mean, not spies. I mean, are we talking about me personally, or?
Disagree.
Disagree, yeah. Which people?
I mean,
Who are you manipulating, Ronald?
The Soviets.
But those aren't people.
They're
agents.
nuts.
No, they're little
Agents are-
plastic pieces on
agents
their
are
board.
people?
These are representing people.
Wait, they are?
Yeah.
So wait, what were you, agree or disagree, Melissa?
They both said disagree.
I
I'll
inclined
say
to-
disagree.
I was inclined to say agree.
I'll go with disagree.
All right. The disagrees have it.
I wonder what it all means.
I want a note made in the log that I agree with them. After answering this card, put it in your personnel file.
So we have another file folder here, which this one says personnel, and we'll put that in there as soon as it's dry. All right, so we did the legacy deck. We're now at pause. It says to review this card during step 3 at the end of the first game of January. So when we get to the end of January, everybody remind us we have to go back to the legacy deck.
Right.
We prepared the board already. We added agents already. I did that. We prepared the player deck and we dealt out our cards. We added the escalation cards. We reassembled the deck. We chose our aliases and now we're ready to start. We did select a first player at random and it was Travis.
Oh,
It was Farm Burger.
that's news to me.
Yeah, you were trying to find Melissa and Keys.
At that time you were, I think, playing Castles of Burgundy.
That makes sense.
So now you're back to being Farmburger.
Yeah, I'm Farm Burger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whose voice is yet to be decided upon.
Just this is Farmburger.
This is Farm Burger's voice. Farm Burger speaking. So where do we need to go, guys? Like, I feel like
Okay,
at
well,
this
the
point-
only Asia card that has come out is Hanoi. So we've narrowed it down to only 12 Asian cities.
Well,
Nice.
So, do you want me? I don't want to push anybody
So
into that.
we absolutely need to get teams together
It's South America.
that can do these two towns. So to make a team, we've got to have 5 city cards matching that affiliation. So we need to get Jesse 8 of these gray cards
Right.
before it's all
No.
over with.
He has that ability still, huh?
4 and 4 is 8.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
As
to have
opposed to 5 and 5.
2 teams.
Yes,
Oh.
we'll have to have one in Santiago and one in Sao Paulo.
So does it behoove me to put anyone anywhere at this point? I feel like all of these guys are far from us.
Well, the thing is, if you move someone else, you can move them further than you could move your own self.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also fly to Paris, so if you wanted to do that. But yeah.
Does anybody? I mean, so we're not trying to get Jesse and Melissa together at the moment, or you and Jesse together at the moment. Well, y'all are together at the moment.
Well, I would
Need
only
more
go to
cards
give
to
him this
play.
card if we were in Sao Paulo. So yeah, at this point we don't know who can do what. So
Yeah, we just need to get through the first few turns.
Well, then I guess I'll just go to Paris, so I can just be like, 1 ticket to Paris, please. Yes, Mr. Burger. That's
so
one.
if you wake up there, you're gonna take
No,
scratch off. Of
I'm
this.
gonna go 2 to East Berlin, and 3 strike him, and 4 I'm gonna move to Prague.
All right.
Cards, please.
So then we would do mop up and then draw 2 cards. Any Asias?
I have Africa and North America,
Okay.
and now we do the danger deck.
Mm-hmm.
Bombay, India. Gumshoes. We have suspicion there are agents after Carmen in Calcutta.
India again.
Oh.
Oh.
Past turn.
All right. So here I am. I can discard a card to travel to anywhere in the world because I'm at a safe house right now.
Anywhere.
That's my ability. Not bad, I'd say.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Kind of feel like I need to get over to Asia and start dealing with stuff.
It needs some
So,
help.
Hmm?
It needs some help.
yeah, I'm going to throw out Los Angeles
Mm-hmm.
because the only city in Asia that is blue is Saigon. So there's a good chance we will not need a blue team. We will probably
Right.
need red or gray, not blue. It's very unlikely.
Agreed.
So I'm going to throw
Would
out
you
Los
get rid
Angeles.
of it, even though it's a blue one?
If I were flying to Los Angeles, I could fly there for free. But I'm using my special ability,
To go
which is
anywhere.
when I'm at a
Oh,
safe
sorry.
house, I can discard any card to fly to anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you're a clinic planner.
And I'm going to fly to Delhi. So that's 1.
Ooh,
and
can I
then
have a ham and wheat on ham and cheese?
2,
on
3,
that?
4. I'm going to kill all these dudes. Sorry, neutralize them.
Ooh.
Deli Fresh.
And then mop up. No teams. Draw cards.
Cards.
No Asia's here. But now I have 3 of these neutral cards.
Ooh.
If I had 2
later.
more, I could build a team.
Yeah.
Gumshoes. We've got trouble in London
Oh boy.
and Moscow.
Mm.
Someone on YouTube, please appreciate my Carmen Sandiego chief voice.
All right, Melissa, check your surveillance. You're good. So 4 actions.
I feel inclined to give you this card since it's a neutral.
Don't you have to
You're not
be
in the same
where-
city.
We have
wait,
to be
you
in the
have
same
something.
city, yeah.
When you do the share, you may give any one card one other share until with you may take. Oh yeah.
Oh, you still have to be in the same city,
Yeah.
but you're not
I have to be somewhere.
beholden
Right,
to
you
the
just
city itself.
moved. I mean, I could give them to you because you only need 4, but you don't have any of those cards right now.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
I think it makes more sense to just get me 2 more because I can also put a safe house anywhere I am and just immediately do it.
Agreed.
Okay, right now.
But getting over there,
have
it
to
will be a
Asia.
challenge for you.
Because I can't go anywhere with my cards. No flight.
Well,
Which
you
one it
could
is?
go to Jakarta by discarding that card.
But then that defeats the purpose in giving that card to you.
Oh, yeah, true.
The
And
mic
you
is very
can't
far away, so
fly
feel free
to
speak up.
Hanoi. You got to talk as loud as me.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a stage.
All the world's a stage.
Well,
And all the
Okay,
men
then.
and women merely players.
Just gotta figure
And
out what's
one
the
in-
best
in his
place to
time plays
go
many
as far as
parts.
to. Where's the? Is there a little? You can go like 1, 2, 3,
What?
4. But
Everybody lean in.
I was
Is there a
merely
little
counting.
animation for that? A little.
Huh?
I was merely counting, but I think it would take all of my actions just to get to you.
You can't get to me. I mean, I'm too far away.
Oh wait, you're the blue one. I was looking at you like you were the gray
that's
one.
what you're gonna.
No.
I mean, you do you, but that's a long trek.
Yeah. I think you might want to find something else to do.
3,
Go clean up those
4.
guys down
Yeah,
there.
the closest I can
Yeah.
get is over there in Asia on that side. But
Havana's in a eyeball town, though.
Yeah, you'd have to move her out of there.
Good.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then pick up one guy for 4.
Yeah, you could do that.
1, 2, 3. Pick this one up 4.
Because now, if we are caught, we lose cover.
Yeah,
which
you'll
is
have to
our-
scratch off one of these things down here.
Yeah,
Which
that would be
will
bad.
it could mean you discard a card. It could mean you get a liability, which is a permanent bad thing for the whole rest of the campaign.
pilot fear.
Or
fear
it
small
could
planes.
mean you're burned and you can never be that person again.
Mm.
Because your alias has been compromised.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
figured out who you are. All right, so now
You're
mop
a
up.
burger.
No mopping to do. Here's 2 cards for you.
Right, 2 cards. I got Asia.
Oh, Asia, Bangkok.
Bangkok.
Next, please.
X.
And
And
we got
Pacific
this one
Rim.
from my starting one already, and then Osaka.
Oh, she's got
Osaka.
3 as well.
Yeah,
So
we gotta take care
she's
of
got 3. She gets 2
And I'm
more.
already
She
down
also
here.
can get a team built.
Gumshoes! We forgot Soviet agents in Sydney
Oh, first time there.
and Shanghai.
Okay, Shanghai. China.
Pass turn.
Take good care of your aliases, y'all.
Yeah.
L3, I know you've watched some people play this before. Have you seen someone burn an alias?
I assume almost certainly. Since
Let's
they give you
go.
3, I'm thinking that
I
you.
mean, with no spoilers, but we know that is a thing
Right.
that can happen. Have you seen it?
I think my goal is just to get cards right
we
now,
got the
really.
direct cards. Okay, good.
So I'm just gonna head over
Surprisingly
to London via showing my card for 1, 2. I think I'll just end in Algiers, and that'll give me. I'll be close to like Karachi. and stuff
3,
like that.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's reveal some stuff.
Neither of them have seen that.
Mop up.
That's good.
There's no mopping up to do right now.
I have Rome and an escalation.
Okay. Increase this. Draw
the
the
general
bottom
store
card.
has closed. Tom Mountain Murphy leaves town.
Mexico City gets 3 of these.
Whoa. Melissa, I know where I'm sending you.
And then we're going to
We'll start
shuffle these
shuffling.
up. That
Oh
by
my.
no means you shouldn't be careful. I love how in English you can use the same word twice in a row. That, you know, you can
Means
use that
means.
that sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah. The people I've watched were just really good at dodging cover loss. We really avoided getting that kind of stuff in the past games. It wasn't called cover, it was called a scar or
Exposure.
something like exposure or something. We were so careful about that stuff. We did end up having to take some sometimes,
Yeah.
but we never had to burn the equivalent of burn somebody in season 2.
In season 1, I was a pilot, and I know I took the Fears small planes problem.
All right, so that were your 2 cards.
Mhm.
That was your 2 cards,
Yeah.
right? And you did not get an Asia.
Nope.
So let's see what happens here.
Gumshoes, things are getting out of hand in Sydney.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And we've also got Russian agents in Khartoum.
You're supposed to be in Khartoum.
There it is.
So that would be an incident occurs. And
good.
so we're going to draw the bottom card. Cairo. Sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe. There are currently no incidents in Europe. Cairo is out of the game.
Sweet. All right. No outbreaks. I mean, incidents.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Yep. So we would check your surveillance. You are fine.
I move Melissa to the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take care of this.
Sure hope another escalation doesn't happen.
I mean, I can move her to the other city. Like,
It's probably fine.
Pagoda?
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably fine.
Probably fine.
Probably.
Well, if
Maybe
we
I should
draw
move-
What's
that,
the worst that could happen?
Maybe we should move to Pagoda
her
then.
cover would be blown, right?
If we get an incident there, her.
I
she'll
could
have
also
scratch
move her to
off one.
Buenos Aires.
Wait, Mexico City's in that discard pile, though, so you should be fine. Right? That was the first one we drew.
No.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, you should probably go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can put her in Buenos Aires.
Oh, yeah, up to 3. Well, I mean, I think she should be outside of Mexico City.
Yeah, so maybe Pagoda instead.
All right, Pagoda it is.
All right.
Let us know if it's Pagoda or Bogota. We've always said Pagoda, but I heard Rodney Smith say Bogota.
Yeah, but he's Canadian.
True.
Yeah.
Does anybody
This is
else?
carrots.
Jesse, Ronald, do y'all want to move?
If I was gonna move, it would be to be in the same spot with Melissa.
I'd probably move to Leopoldville.
So literally, you could move me 1, 2, 3, and I would be very near to her.
It's always a long O.
Actually, you know what?
Bogota.
Yeah, I've always said Pagoda.
Yeah, that might be wise because then on my turn I could go move, share,
Mm-hmm.
and assemble a team.
I do that as my second action.
If Melissa's willing to do
That's
that.
my pawn.
Oh, well then I don't know if I can get to her actually. This is me.
Yeah. I was like, I trust that you worked that out.
Bogota. Thanks, Bracknell.
Spracknell.
Bogota.
Bogota.
Bogota. Bogota. Bogota. Strong T or Gadi?
It's Bogota.
Bogota.
Not Bogota.
Oh, Bogota.
Hello, Spracknell.
Bogota. Yeah, okay.
It would just
Bogota.
take 2. You
Bogota.
can still get there, but it would take you 2
That's
turns.
more fun to say
move
anyway.
them, 'cause
Do you have
go
anything?
1, 2,
No, you
3,
can't burn anything to fly.
1, 2, 3. It would just take 2 turns to move 3 and 3.
Yeah, how many more actions do you have left? What all have you done?
Just Melissa. I've
No. Hold on, this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Are you willing to do that?
I was gonna say I then have kind of a fourth action to waste.
Wait a second.
I could move
Who are we
Jesse.
talking about? Oh.
Blue.
No, I mean, it's Travis's turn. He's in Prague.
Because I've used 1 to move Melissa. I could move to Istanbul, neutralize. So that would be 3, but then I'd only have 1 left. But if I move Ronald twice, which I'm perfectly content to do, I kind of have nothing to do for a third action.
You can move to Istanbul still and just start there. In fact, I would put you in range to help Kiev a bit. Just move in there, kill 2.
That's
then
true.
Come out.
So Ronald, do you want to double move?
Yeah, I do.
Do it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Together again.
3. Together again for the first time.
And I'm in Istanbul. Can I have 2 cards, please?
No.
No mop-up happening.
Moscow.
Okay, you're up.
Moscow.
And Lagos.
Africa.
Nice.
I've not been getting good cards. Gumshoes, we've got Soviet agents in Moscow. Can you believe it?
Isn't that the whole city?
Our suspicions have been confirmed. We've also spotted the Soviets in London.
No.
That one was less obvious. Pass turn.
All
All
right.
right, well, I'm going to move. Take. So can I have 2 of your cards?
Which ones would you like?
Whichever ones you think.
Osaka? Jakarta.
Okay, Bombay is a place we have people in.
Mm-hmm.
Osaka, we do not. Jakarta, we do not.
So these two.
So yeah. So that's take. Now I have 5. So assemble a team. Oh, while at a safe house.
If only you can make those.
But then that's too many actions.
Right,
I won't
right.
be able to do it this
You
turn.
could have
next turn.
moved. You could have moved me. You had the ability to move me more.
Oh yeah, you could have left her here.
Yeah, you could have moved me farther.
That's
out.
a lot of take backsies, but
No, it's not. If we had planned for it.
I'm okay with
it's
it.
a later planning.
So then you moved me directly to her.
Mhm.
Okay, so then
How does everyone
my
feel about
actions are.
that?
I mean, it's a co-op game.
Those of you on YouTube, the decision's already been made.
Yeah.
But we
Take,
appreciate your
take.
feelings. We value you.
The problem is sometimes we don't realize what's best for us until after the fact.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then
And
we
it's
just,
not like we took back something 5 turns ago.
no,
Right.
and there was
No new
there was no new
information.
That was an
information.
easy, like one little move.
Let's justify it
So
further.
take, and then make a safe house because my ability is do the safe house thing. You do not need a city card.
And Beth Sanders looks like she needs a safe house.
She got drunk, so wasted last night. White girl wasted.
Yes, Mackergees. Okay, take backsies are.
Oh
fine.
yeah.
And then assemble a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Put them here, and we have
Hey,
a team.
we got half of our thing. Doesn't have to be in that place.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one of the places it has to be. Yep.
We can also send that team down to clean.
Yeah, the clean Buenos Aires. Sure can.
Melissa can do that on her turn.
So that would be it for that. There is no mop up because there's nobody there. Draw 2 player cards.
She took my job.
Oh, looky here, Melissa.
What is that?
2 more of these.
Oh, nice.
I have one.
And we just happen to be in the same city already, so
So
she could literally take them. Yeah.
Gumshoes, we've got reports of the Soviets in Shanghai
Y'all, the world is getting bad. We've got to do something.
and Mexico City.
Oh.
If only someone had cleaned that when they were advised to.
No.
Good thing Melissa was not there
True.
because she would have been the.
That was one of the concerns.
Cover would have been blown. Gumshoes, I believe in you.
Sleeper cells activate.
Surprise.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in the Pacific Rim. There are none.
None.
Guillermo
So
del Toro,
nothing
where are you?
happens.
Nothing happens.
But if that had been regular pandemic, something would have happened. It would have exploded.
Yeah. Agreed. All right.
See, no.
But we only have 5 incidents left.
So Melissa will check your surveillance. You're fine.
Well, I need to
Well.
send this down here.
Yep, so that's
Yeah.
1.
And then.
Are you going to take?
I don't know if it's wise now because you might
Take.
Or
take
give
these
give?
cards
Oh.
or give me that one.
I think a give would be better.
Yeah.
Put you in a good spot for next time.
Yeah, but I have to have 5. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, no one else has them. So
Okay.
if you have majority, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so
Lagos,
that's
you're 1 space
2.
away from it. And
True.
so is Travis, actually.
Travis is
Nope.
up here.
1, 2, 3.
Hmm. He can't move his own self 3
I know.
spaces,
Isn't
though.
that a shame?
So
It's the problem of coordinating these conferences.
Right.
I do great
Right.
things for other people, but I never get to enjoy the conferences
Right.
I plan.
I have 2
Always a
more
bridesmaid.
actions, but I
Never the
can't get
bride.
anywhere to clear
Always a
anything
bridal
off.
planner, but never the bride.
I think you just wrote a new J-Lo movie.
Yeah, well, you could chance it and move to Mexico City. Because Mexico City is in the discard pile, it's not going to come back to the top until we get one of those red cards. But that could happen before your next turn.
I'm just gonna move.
It
I'm gonna move this
could.
turn.
But someone needs to clear Mexico City
Oh,
for
wait,
sure.
This has an eyeball in it too.
What color is Mexico City?
Well, the other
If
option
we drive the car
was-
up there, it'll kill it. It'll kill them.
That's what I was going to say. Instead of moving it there, 1, 2.
Yeah, that might make more sense then. Because then, okay, so
So-
this would be 1, 2.
You gave me a card. That's 3.
3. Then you can move to Buenos Aires.
4.
It's not going to pop on you.
Yeah.
4.
All
There we
right.
go. It's 4
So
actions.
mop up. Those red guys die.
Oh.
Yeah. They have been mopped.
Good thing too. Here you are, dear.
Hiya! Oh no! This thing!
Ooh.
What happens then?
We panic roll.
Oh my god!
That's so prologue.
Yeah,
we didn't
we're
do that the
experienced
first
now.
time of the.
Super experienced.
There's a new T-shirt for the Red Bubble. That's so prologue.
So prologue.
Oh, I have another one of these.
Nice.
Oh, Buenos Aires.
Add agents.
Alec.
Hey, hi,
We're in the same
Hi,
room.
Alec.
New York.
We are.
This is all green screen.
New
Don't be fooled.
York.
Oh, New York just got bad stuff, huh?
The funny thing is, like, we have so many people who joined our channel after the four of us were at the table. So some people have never seen us together, except for on the YouTube videos.
I had to keep it going by myself and bring us all together.
And then we're going to intensify.
It's true. But
So
on
New
YouTube,
York now has 3 people in it.
And
Who are half of you people again? Ramp. The funny thing is, I think I actually found the first time that I ever saw you in our chat. Was it during Betrayal Legacy? Because I saw my own self say, Rampidzier says. I was reading what you had written, and I'm like, wow, why am I treating Ramp like I don't even know him?
Because you didn't.
So I do have forecast if we're worried about some of these cities here.
Well, we should be worried about Khartoum and New York. Kiev was not in the stack.
Correct.
So
really, that's it. That's 2 out of the 6. Or how many cards did you just shuffle?
don't know.
Okay.
About 6.
Yeah. Well, whose turn is it next? Mine?
Yes.
So I can go clean up Khartoum.
I mean, right now we're about to draw 2 more cards from Melissa's turn.
I'm saying if we avoid Khartoum now, I can go there and clean it up.
Okay. So then you don't want to use that? Or you do?
No, I was thinking we do, because
Okay.
that way it doesn't pop, and that way I get to clean it up. So we're going to check this out.
After the pandemic started, Cal.
Nice.
Awesome. All right. London only has 1. Moscow has 2. Sydney has 2.
So yeah, Cal's like
Khartoum is got 3. Mexico City has 0.
Thanks,
And
team.
Shanghai has 2. 0, 1, 2.
All
So
right.
this definitely needs to go to the bottom of the stack, Khartoum.
Sure.
And then Shanghai, Sydney, and Moscow.
Although Khartoum could be second because I'm going next and I'm going to go clean it up. Or at least help it.
Okay.
It'll have 1.
After your turn.
Yeah, it'll have 1 and then 2 will show up on it. Should be. All right.
All right. So then we'll do this.
Will I lose any cover being on an incident?
No.
Oh, no. It's only when it happens.
When
That's
it
right.
pops.
Yeah, when it pops. As long as it doesn't pop twice.
Like the chemistry lurked for a while, but I don't know how active I was before pandemic digital gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, pandemic definitely brought a lot of us together. So that's good. It's a good pandemic.
It's when we started doing our virtual escape rooms on alternating Mondays,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which we'll be doing on Monday.
Oh my
In
god.
person.
It won't be a virtual one.
Okay, Melissa, let's see what your 2 cards are. I think I know. Mexico City and London.
Yep.
So surprised. Mexico City and London. Yeah, if we run out of these red guys, we lose.
Oh yes.
But we'll get to do it again.
Needs to do.
All right, so it's Bubba Notaspi's turn.
First, check your surveillance.
Check my
You're
surveillance.
good. Then do 4 actions.
I'm gonna move to Khartoum by way of Cairo, 1, 2, and then clean up twice. And I should be good to start there next turn and continue my work. All right, let's draw me some cards.
Mop
here.
up.
Mop up here.
Kill that dude.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, 2 thingies.
the person who needs these
Hey,
is not getting them.
Put that station thingy over in the thingamabob.
Safe house
The station.
onto the board and an airlift where I can
Oh,
move
wow.
a pawn to any city or move a team to any city.
See, that's what you'd be doing. And put that
That's pretty good. Moving a team.
safe house thing over
It's
on that
huge.
other place, and then move that team over there, and then that's done.
Well, if we had
We gotta have two
about to
teams.
pop, that'd be nice.
Got to have a team in Santiago and one in Sao Paulo to do that.
Oh, so just put that
That would
safe
be
house thing over
ironic.
here in the
I like
wherever it has to be.
What do you want in the safe house
For-
about?
For that thing, you have to have the safe house in order to make a team. And isn't
Okay,
there
we
one
have a
that's-
safe house right here in the gray already.
Or didn't you have to have another team somewhere?
But you can make it at the same safe house. You don't need a second safe house in gray.
Oh, okay.
Unless you just want one.
Oh, okay.
We might need one over here. We'll see.
For that agent guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So it's my turn.
Did we draw 2 cards for Jesse?
No.
Nope.
I wonder what they could be. Khartoum and Moscow.
That's third there.
So what I could do, I mean, I don't know if anybody needs moves or the team needs to move, but I could go 1, kill, and move back in Kiev.
Yeah. Save Kiev.
Because I can't end there because of cover.
The savior.
Because nobody
of
can move
Kiev.
me.
Right.
So is everybody cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
Ronald, you're very silent.
Thinking.
And Kiev's somewhere there. It's not next.
Yeah,
to
we
anything,
got to
but
get
it
some
is-
more of these red dudes off the board because there are a lot of them.
And that's a step in the right direction. Driving this doesn't really help us right now, unless I airlifted it somewhere. That
I could
has
get it to
that.
New York.
That's not a neutral place.
Khartoum is neutral. Buenos Aires is neutral, but y'all are in those places.
Yes.
So Bombay and Calcutta are neutral.
No.
No, I think do what you can for now. That's about. I think that's
Cool,
where we
sure.
stand.
All right, moving 1, 2, 3, and coming back to Istanbul. Not Constantinople.
Mop up.
Nothing.
Nothing there.
Hot Lana. So I'm over my hand limit.
So you gotta send one back.
What should I get rid of, guys?
Okay, well, one thing we need to still do is that, which is the identify a target city. So in order to do that, you need 3 city cards matching the region to reveal the target city. So do you have any Asia cards?
I haven't pulled a single one.
Okay, well, I would definitely not get rid of Lagos. And like I said before, we don't think that it's going to be blue. It's pretty unlikely that it's Saigon. If it is Saigon, we're
I feel
royally
like
screwed,
Paris is
but
the most useless one.
there's nobody in Paris right now. There's also nobody in Toronto right now. But
Okay.
also don't forget, blue means you can fly there immediately.
Yeah.
And the reds, you can't. But you are 1 card away from making a red team.
Which we might be able to use for something. I think I'll get rid of Paris.
Okay.
Free ticket to Paris.
Gumshoes, we've got trouble in Sydney.
Uh-oh. That's the third in
I
Sydney,
keep
y'all.
telling you. And Shanghai.
That's the third in Shanghai, y'all.
It's not.
Who was saying how easy this game was?
Melissa.
I said nothing of the sort.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn for me.
All right.
All right. I have no surveillance here in Sao Paulo, so I'm good.
No one ever loses.
Do
it.
I
It's
want to
true.
grab Melissa's Buenos Aires card from her? That is the question. Or do I need to focus on other things?
I think we gotta focus on getting these little red guys off this board.
Okay. And
But
how
you
can
can't
I
get-
help on that?
I could do stuff, but nothing really useful right now. Well, I don't know. Airlift might be useful
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can fly me to Moscow and I can throw 3 guys off, or fly me to
Sure.
Sydney and
As I
you
say,
know.
on my next turn, I could get to Moscow, and I'd only be able to take out 1 guy.
Well,
The
That's
problem
all
with
the way
you
around.
being
I
in
say
Moscow
airlift to
is
Sydney because there ain't no way.
that's in the
anyone's getting all way
discard
down
pile,
there.
though. We need to think about things that aren't in the discard.
well, Shanghai is, Sydney is, Moscow is,
We're probably going to escalate pretty quickly.
Yeah.
and New York is not.
Really?
Yeah. So New York is actually our next problem.
Yeah. Move that team
That's
3
coming up
times.
soon. Well, it's
That's
it's
It
a
can't do
neutral
it.
one.
It's a neutral one.
It needs to have needs to be the allied team. They get there and like, we don't know how to handle this.
Yeah, so-
Sorry, this isn't our division.
Wait, have you done
Below our
any
pay
actions
grade.
yet? So if you airlifted him to New York,
Yeah.
then you would have 4 actions. You could
Kill 3.
Kill 3.
and then,
Then move to London and work on that next time.
Yep. or you could kill 2, move to London and kill 1 there.
If I go there, I'm going to kill all 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would kill all 3.
So
I agree with
Not
that.
kill L3. Kill all 3.
No, we're reassigning. We're not killing. They're just.
I'd be okay with killing L3. What?
Within the
all
world?
3. Yeah, all 3.
Okay, well, apparently I'm being airlifted to New York. And 1, 2, 3,
I like it.
dead people.
And you have 1 action left.
Not kill.
I
Neutralize.
didn't
Oh,
say
yeah,
I wanted
neutralize.
to.
I
I just
feed
said I'd be
and tasty
okay with it if
food.
it needed to happen for us to win
So-
Pandemic Legacy Season 0.
I guess I'll slide over to London.
Hop across the pond, as it were.
All right, mop up. Nothing to mop up at this point.
I don't like your odds. No, not bad.
Oh!
I like your odds a lot.
All 5 neutral cities. Awesome.
We just got to make it around to his turn again.
I have a
And he's only
deli
2 moves
card.
away from it.
Can you give me an X?
Yes.
Somehow I missed that one.
So it's not those 3.
Nope.
Cool.
All right. Gumshoes. Soviet agents have been spotted in New York.
Woof.
Oh.
That almost.
New York just got cleaned up.
We've also got Soviets in Hanoi.
That's the 3rd in Hanoi.
That's Hanoiing.
Well
All
then.
right. Check surveillance. You're good, right? Because you're in Buenos Aires.
What's new?
Buenos Aires.
All right. Well, I can get rid of these 2 here. 1,
1,
2.
2. Now you're so far from the rest of the world for the rest of it. Oh, you have.
But she has the Buenos Aires
Yeah,
card,
she could-
which means you can fly to any place if you discard that card.
Yep, an unrecorded flight.
So where should I head to that has 3
Moscow?
things that's not going to hurt me?
So how many actions have you
Moscow
already
will
done?
definitely hurt.
2. I killed the 2 there.
That's 3 eyeballs there. Unless we throw safe house there. Which I don't think is a huge priority right now to do that.
Sydney?
No, in Moscow.
No, what if we flew her to Sydney?
The thing about Sydney is it only connects to LA, Manila, and Jakarta. So like it is way out here in the middle of Egypt, and it's hard to get
No,
to.
Egypt is over here. We're coming.
Oh, sorry. Memories
That'd be a
is
strange connection.
I'm going to Cairo. I changed planes in Sydney.
You did 2 actions already?
I've done 2 because I took care of the 2 guys right there.
So she could fly to Sydney.
That'd be 3, and then just kill 1 on your next turn, kill 2 more.
With 1 stone.
Yeah, because none of these 3 city currently are going to pop because they're on the discard.
Right, but we're due any minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
I
happen.
feel like we just hit one, but
No, it's been,
No, it's been
it's been
Okay.
a hot minute.
okay. I thought it was on my turn. No, that's right. It was 2 of my turns ago when I drew Rome. And then, yeah.
See, are there any of the other 3 thing places that we know is going to pop? Or
No,
Sydney or
all
Bristol?
3 of these are in the discard.
So I guess the best bet is to go to Sydney.
Sydney's in the discard too. It's the hardest one to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's getting there anytime soon.
All right.
I'm going
And
to
then,
Sydney.
you know, the other thing is you're only 2 spots away from Hanoi. And once you get there, you can fly out from Hanoi because you have the Hanoi card.
There you go.
I'm going to Sydney.
You're going to Sydney.
And take care of 1 guy.
Via Egypt.
All right. 1 guy down.
All right, now my 2 cards.
Mop up.
No mop
Nothing to
ups.
mop up.
And the inevitable. Yeah. Nope.
I got an
Asia, Pyongyang.
She has 3 of that particular one. I mean,
Yeah, so
if we want to make a
you know,
team,
there's the identify target city thing.
right?
While at a safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region to reveal the target city of your region under an objective card.
Oh, yeah.
She could do this action. Also, he could do this action.
True.
Especially with you having the ability to build a safe house anywhere.
He's a space away from doing that in Baghdad.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. You could throw the thing on there. He could throw out 3 cards, and we could find out what city that is that Agent Savick is in. Then we would know what other team we need. Because if it's neutral, we're gonna have 2 neutral teams on the board, so we don't need another neutral team.
Right. We're going to have trouble getting a third one out because the cards have been
Yeah, we don't need a third one. Yeah.
Time for Melissa's 2 cities.
Yep.
Agents, we've got trouble in Algeria. Very creative. We've also got trouble in Calcutta.
Yeah,
Go cut it out.
This area is not doing well.
It's over to me.
Looks like it.
I will clean up twice in Khartoum, please. 1, 2, and move me back to Algiers, and I'll clean that up next
3,
time.
4.
And now I will mop up. Nothing here.
It's gotta be.
It better not. I've been
It
being
is.
robbed of so many
No,
cards.
It is. It's gotta be.
Oh,
Oh, Asia.
Oh yeah, which one's that? Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
It's not a Sibirsk.
And I have Lima in South America. But
So
nothing great.
We've got 4 grays, 1, 2 possible reds, or 1 blue. Oh, sorry, 3 possible reds.
Gumshoes, I need you to get over to Havana, Cuba. Get me some cigars and take care of the Soviet spies. And Bombay.
Okay.
Okay, so did you want to build a safe house and me do a thing?
Sure.
Did we want to do that?
I like that idea. Now, let me just make sure we've got this correct. It has to match the region.
I don't have
Sorry,
any Asia.
Wait.
That's not how that works.
What has to? While at a safe house,
3.
matching your Oh, okay.
Not that.
He
has
never
no
had
Asia
that.
cards.
He never
yeah.
had that.
So that's not a thing we're
No
doing.
one has that.
You just need 3. I have North.
No one has the Asian cities.
Oh, you have to. It's either 3 cities or 5 of these things.
You do have a Moscow
Well,
card.
yeah.
So if you went to Moscow, you could fly out.
So I could go 1, 2, clean 1 person.
And then fly away.
But I could also just go here, and then my next turn I'm there to take more people.
Fair.
I feel like I have to go clean Moscow. Get at least 1.
I like it.
Is there flying out of that city? The only way to go to Moscow is how?
Just walking.
To discard Istanbul.
Oh, right.
Which I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't have. What else am I adjacent to?
So really, if you had one of these ally cities, you can show it to get there and then discard it and fly wherever you want.
It would take 2 actions to do that, but yes.
Huh.
Does anybody else need to move?
Who am I? I'm blue. Who am I?
You need to stay. Jesse needs
need
to
to
stay.
stay.
Yeah, I need
Melissa
to stay.
needs to stay. I need to go take 1 off of Moscow. That's the
I like it.
only thing I can do.
Well, 1 second,
Well.
please.
You didn't leave.
1
leave.
second, please.
Hey.
I'm
What you
almost certainly going to
thinking?
get an escalation.
This thing on my turn,
Oh, to get it done. Okay, so
there's no way to do it, though.
Santiago.
I can get the other team built, but I can't
Right.
get... Actually, wait a
We
minute.
have a free
1,
safe house
2.
here.
I don't need a safe house because there's 1 here.
Right. Didn't you have some sort of travel trick though? Oh, 1, 2 to move there.
And then discard these 5 and make another team.
This team needs to get here.
That's right.
So that's something Travis could do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
move.
I could also build a safe house in Moscow.
Oh, that would make it safe for you to be there and anyone to be there to clean it out and stuff.
So
That's
if,
something I had not considered.
if he moved that there and you went here and built it, you'd have it there and it'd be done.
But I'd have to do 1, 2, 3,
And then 4.
and 4 would be to solve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would mean Travis would have to spend one of his actions moving this one to Santiago.
There you go. One,
That's the
two,
only thing. Yeah.
build a safe house, take care of a guy, and then you'd be able to stay there. Like walk 2, build a safe house.
And if you need an extra safe house, if
Yeah,
it's critical. I mean, we didn't even use this last time, right?
yeah,
Right,
because you
we
could
didn't.
put the safe house on Moscow.
we're
and
saying
then walk up 1, 2, take care
Move
of 2
me
guys.
1, 2.
Take care of 2 guys.
Do
with the
a,
safe house.
you need me to move you somewhere?
No, not me. This thing.
Oh, the team.
Oh yeah, and then
So
one
3,
guy.
Mm-hmm.
and then I
take care
could
of
kill
him.
a guy if you built me a safe house.
Yeah.
Is that what we want to do?
I like it.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
So be it.
Crawls out, grabs tasty food, and then goes back to hiding. Cute, cute, cute.
We need a safe house in Moscow.
All right, turn this on.
And
Because that would be at the card.
Oh, and that means I
limit
still
anyway.
have it too. I still have
Mhm,
Moscow
So you can fly out after.
if I want to. Let's escalate. We'll mop up.
Sure, no problem.
Nobody.
Well, look at that.
What is that?
Oh.
Shanghai, Asia.
Shanghai.
Ah,
Asia.
Shanghai.
Right. And the inevitable.
Ouch.
Increase the threat to
1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of Hotlanta.
Draw the bottom card. It is Los Angeles.
This is another thing that could be over here because you have better control of the board.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad.
Yeah, it really should.
These I can reach.
And then all of these are going on the top of the deck. LA,
Oh Lord.
Shanghai is in here. Hanoi is in here.
Wow.
I could build a team in Moscow on my next turn. Or wherever.
You sure
Kiev or Moscow. Yeah.
You sure could.
And that can help clean up some of those Asian cities over
No, I
there.
just gotta hope. something
Yeah,
else-
we just gotta wait and see. That's all we can do. Wait and see.
Melissa needs to get Novosibirsk from Jesse and find out what that card is under there. So she'll have 3
Oh.
Asia cards.
Right.
This is the
Yeah.
first Asia card I've gotten in the game.
Are we? We're not even near each other.
Yeah, there's no
where are
way.
you? Oh, you're in.
Well, she could.
You're in Sydney.
So we're now pulling 3.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Agents, things are out of control. We've got Soviets in Los Angeles.
Hold.
That's only the first one. This is very bad. Remember, it's January. First play of January.
They
Place one
slowly
agent
back.
in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Asia.
There are no incidents
None.
in Asia.
Yeah. Atlanta is out of the game.
And then we have London.
Okay, that's the 3rd there.
And finally, agent spotted in Shanghai.
Oh,
Quack, 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 quack.
That's another incident there.
Oh no.
There's only 3 more incidents available. This game.
Yeah, it's normal for us.
Teams compromised. Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house to Washington.
Oh, there's no.
There's no
Nice.
surveillance in Santiago, right?
Thank goodness.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Oh,
That was 2 bullets dodged.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my turn, Ronald.
All right,
let's
well,
win.
unfortunately, I cannot deal with the city that I'm literally in if y'all really want me to do all
I
the
I can fly
things.
directly there,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be a little.
But if you finish at least that one, even if things go to crazy,
We still get to
we
go
still
to
get
February.
to go to February.
Okay.
So
That's true.
make that happen.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Make
And we
it
get funding.
Melissa is like,
Funding,
make
funding.
that happen.
We need the funding.
Have
All
you
right.
considered management?
1, 2.
She's a teacher.
Assemble team. While at a safe house, discard 5.
5.
I've been up a long time.
You and
Discard
Coop have been
5.
hanging out too long.
Discard 5 city
Boy.
cards matching the affiliation of your city to put a team of that
Everyone I
affiliation
watch who
here.
plays this, they always have issues with January.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
5 neutrals,
Mm-hmm.
and I get 1 neutral team.
Trial by
right
fire,
here.
Abraham.
So that was my 3rd action. 4th
Mhm.
action is going to be acquire targets. This says acquire target in 2 cities with the same action. Santiago, Sao Paulo. I've got them both there. They're both in neutral cities, correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is going to be complete. We're going to read 147. If you could mark a
Oh,
thing there.
goodness.
147.
Goodness gracious.
Thank you. After cornering the scientists, you learned that the plague is called Medusa due to its paralytic effect. The current Medusa strain is mild, but the Soviets are confident that they can develop a lethal and fully weaponized strain. No further information.
Check back next month.
Yeah. All right.
I have no cards, so let's see what happens here.
It's Asia.
More.
Bombay.
Wow.
So we now have two neutrals, 2 bad guys, and 1, and still Saigon.
Yeah, so now it's 2, 2, and 1. We still don't know which color it could be.
Meanwhile, we've also got Soviet spies running amok in Algiers,
Oh.
Calcutta,
Oh.
and Havana.
Oh.
Things are not looking good for the gumshoes.
We only have 6 agents left here.
And 3 incidents.
Wow.
Melissa, it's your turn. Please don't lose this game.
I
I mean, it's still going to February. I'm okay with this.
Me.
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's do better, Jesse. Let's do better.
I want that funding.
That's the problem. We're only incentivized to do
And
good
then I'm
enough.
Yeah.
Come here to Los Angeles, I guess. Do I need to go that way or go up?
If an incident pops there,
You know what I would do? I would just take 1 out on Sydney.
It's not out yet. I don't think. No.
And then slide up to Hanoi and take 1 out.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't want to tell you what to do.
But please do that.
But
Yeah.
here's what you need to do.
As long as I'm not going to lose my cover.
Don't we also lose the game if that deck ever runs out?
That's right.
That's exactly what he's doing, Alec.
Yes, you probably missed earlier when he was talking about it.
Yeah. You know she's dead, the chief. She died.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Rockapella. It was Rockapella. They did it.
All right.
Are we escalating? That would be very
Escalating.
bad.
Oh, we're mopping up first.
Mopping
No
up,
mopping
no
happened.
mop
And
up.
it's done.
Oh, I got
The teams stay where they are?
Yeah.
Oh, so they could be used later.
Oh, yeah, you can go sail them over into these other places.
All right.
and Washington.
Khartoum and Washington.
Gumshoes. Carmen could be in Bombay,
Okay, that's the 3rd.
Hanoi.
Oh, well done, Melissa.
Mm.
Good thing Melissa made her own decision.
Oh,
Mexico
Good job.
City.
Okay.
Good luck, Gumshoes. It's
Over
up to
to
you to
me.
catch
Check
Medusa.
surveillance. You're fine, right?
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
you're in Algiers here.
All right.
there are 3 people next to you.
How
There are
many
3
Asia
people
cards do
here.
you have? Just 1.
I have 1. And getting over there to Melissa.
In theory, I can build a team and move it on my next turn. If I built it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, heck, no, I can move a team all for 1.
do you?
I can build a team
And then in
move
1
the
move,
team.
put it in
and then
Shanghai.
in 1 move put it in Shanghai
Hmm.
and still have 2 actions left.
So
I
do
like
I
it.
need to do anything special other than just clear Algiers? London's still in danger, right? Or is that in the discard pile?
I don't think it is. Oh
It's
yeah,
here.
It's there.
but we're due.
Because I can direct flight to London and
We do need to get some agents off the board, that's for sure.
let's clear Algiers and then I'll direct flight to London. I have the pass. I have the free ticket, and I'll just start my turn there.
Okay.
Give him some cards. We mopped
All right.
up. There's nothing there.
Oh,
Counterintelligence. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile into the game end area, and then I got Saigon in Asia.
Oh, Saigon.
Oh, good. It's not the blue one.
It's not blue.
all right. So, do we want to get rid of anything to discard right now, or wait till?
Does it say we can play it in a certain moment on there?
Between add agents and intensify, yeah. It's not an action. Anytime.
I would say we wait until that moment
We look
to
around.
decide what to do.
I like it.
Because you only have
There's a lot of
6
choices of
cards.
cities here, though.
Gumshoes, this could be the end. Is it? Soviet spies have been spotted in New York City.
Mm.
Khartoum.
Which one's cartoon?
It's the
That's
one
the
with
empty one.
where the incident happened. And Sydney.
Oh, way over there.
And that was that. So, Jesse, you're done?
I am.
So, I'm in Moscow.
Check your surveillance, but you have a safe house.
I'm
So
safe.
you're safe.
Even in the lion's den, I'm going to cast in these 5 cards.
While at a safe house, discard 5 city cards matching the affiliation of your city to put a team there.
Mm.
They're surfing
Give us
in
a
Sydney.
hammer and sickle team. Hello, Despaminite. So that was 1
So now you can move that, or
for 2.
that seems good.
You can trounce those dudes.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
Nice.
That was a good turn for me. And
I
now
agree.
let's escalate.
Not yet.
Mop up first.
Mop up these
Mop
guys.
that.
And each of us can be moving that little team around, taking care of that area.
Mm-hmm. And also, if we discover that red is where Agent Sabek is, then we have a team here. If gray, we really need to move these gray teams over here too.
Agreed. Yeah, they need to be out of.
They could be taking
in
these 2
Calcutta and
completely
stuff.
out. Yeah.
Airlift would be great.
We used that already, didn't we?
Another one would be great.
Another one. We need another.
I have
Yes.
Warsaw.
Get all the foods.
You're up.
Karachi. Wait, Asia.
Karachi. Okay, well, it's looking closer to red every moment.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, but we have Soviet spies afoot.
Oh
Oh,
my.
let's see if we're gonna.
They are in Moscow,
Mhm.
where I am. They are in East Berlin.
Wow. Okay.
We're in new cities now.
Wow.
And they're in Istanbul,
Not
not Constantinople. Why'd they change it?
Maybe they just liked it better.
You can't
that
say?
way.
Oh,
I
can't
don't
say.
know the song.
I set you up
Nobody
perfectly.
knows but the Turks.
And
Nobody's
with that,
business.
I will
Oh.
pass turn. Nobody knows.
No,
Turks.
ask them.
I'm busy.
Ask the Turks. They know something. That's how the song goes.
Clip that. Ask Travis what the sun is made of.
All right now, what
All right.
say is?
Melissa, if you and I can be near to each other, I could give you this Bombay, and you could find out where Agent Sabek is.
Mhm.
To do that, you must be at a safe house. I could build a safe house.
Did Jesse already build his?
Bill.
The free one? Yeah, that's the
safe
Moscow one.
house.
You're right.
So, what I'm thinking of doing is, since I'm at a safe house right now,
Mhm.
I can throw away Manila to fly directly to you. Give you Bombay.
Mhm. And then build us a safe house.
Put a safe house right there in Hanoi, and then knock one of those dudes out just
Yep.
because I'm there. Might as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Or I could actually, if I move this team, it will knock all the dudes out.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the better
that's even
move.
Better, yeah. Mhm.
All right, we're learning.
Yeah.
We're
Woo!
learning. We're improving. Okay, don't
It's
say
only
that.
January.
No, no,
Don't
no,
say
no,
that. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out Manila since I'm at a safe house. I can fly anywhere, so I fly to Melissa. I'm gonna give her my Asia card because
Woo!
that's her special ability. She can
Mhm.
take it from me no
Yep,
matter where we are. That's 2. Build a safe house because I can build a safe house anywhere without a card. And then slide to the left.
Slide to the left.
This little team.
Cha-cha now, yeah.
Mop, 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 mop.
That's 4. So now mop up.
Mop 'em up.
These
Boom.
dudes are all
Mop,
gone.
mop, mop.
Thanks
Bye,
to
dudes.
the team that Travis hired. They're gone.
They're my
Oh,
co
clean out.
All right, and then I get 2 cards.
Now
So
it's
we
gotta
got.
be.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
It's not Calcutta.
Ooh, not Calcutta.
Isn't okay? So at this point, it's one of 3.
It's red, right? It's gotta be.
Peking,
It could be
Baghdad, or
Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Okay.
2 reds and a gray.
Isn't there a way we can?
So here's the deal. If we had a team on all 3 of those cities, we can just go for it.
True.
We can even put a team on 2 cities and still just go for it and just risk it.
Yeah.
But there's a chance we'll be wrong. And if
Right.
we do that, we'll get the failure condition.
Well, I mean, I have the
Which we
3
don't
cards,
want.
so we could find out, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was the end of me drawing
We're in
cards.
January.
January, yes.
So
First
now,
try January.
so now agents are appearing in Kiev,
Mm-hmm.
Buenos Aires,
Mm-hmm.
and Delhi.
All right.
4 hours for the first try in January?
We're at
It's
an
only
hour.
been 1 hour and 5 minutes.
It does seem like it's been in 4 hours. But
There was a prologue.
We did a prologue, which we
Yeah.
started at 7, and then we only were on for like an hour and a half, and then we left, and now we're back.
Yep.
We've only been on for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, does it actually say 4 hours? Because that would make sense from when we first started then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be odd.
No, we stopped and took a dinner break in there.
Yeah.
And we didn't turn off the stream.
Yeah, that was.
Well, you want to play more Pandemic?
Melissa, check your surveillance.
I'm at a safe house, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you sure are.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that was our earlier game.
All right, so I will use these cards.
There's going to be a
While
lot
at
of
a safe
that
house,
over the
safe
next
house
few days.
discard 3 city cards matching your region, Asia,
Mhm.
to reveal the target city.
Okay, that's one action.
All right, the target city is Baghdad.
Baghdad is way over here.
Oh my!
So what do we have to do for that place?
In order to win, we
To drive our
need to
car.
drive the team to Baghdad and do this action.
How many actions do you have left? 3?
I have
She's
3.
done.
Yeah, I
How
just
many
did
actions
one.
did you just do? One?
If
'Cause
she
I'm at
she
the
could get
safe
it there, and
house, so-
Jesse could do it on his turn.
How could she get it there?
1, 2, 3.
No, one.
There's
2,
another
3,
city here you just
4.
skipped over. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yeah. 1,
Well,
3.
she could get it almost there.
Or
Yeah,
1,
they all
2,
take
3,
4.
4.
Yeah, Travis has bad AP. It'd be more believable if we said Melissa, though.
I mean, there's no place I can send it to. 'Cause I have East Berlin.
Those
right,
won't
right.
let you
I'm
move the
Von
team.
Bug.
Those only let you move you.
Yeah.
Oh,
The team can only just drive in their van.
Yeah, they're either moving 1 or 3 if
They're road
Travis is doing
tripping. They're road tripping.
So if I were you, I would do what they said. I would move that team 3 spaces.
yeah.
it.
Is that what you want to do?
I get the best.
Yeah, so
thing
no,
there.
there's no way to move it to a place that can take care of some of those peoples.
No.
No, those are
Everything's-
They don't
not
match.
the right
Gray.
colors. All right, yeah, just move it as close as it can go.
So you want to go 1, 2, 3 like this?
Mhm.
Okay, that means it is inactive, so it's on its side like this.
They're off-roading.
They are. All right.
So then, Melissa, we would do mop up. No mopping can happen. 2 cards for you.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Let's
Wow.
It's not Peking.
Peking.
In case you were
And
curious, we already knew that
Cheers.
because we know it's Baghdad now at this point.
Yeah. So all I need to do is.
And now we need to draw 3 cards from
Oh
there.
yeah, that.
But those are all gonna be new.
Novosibirsk,
True.
Johannesburg,
We definitely have not seen Johannesburg.
Mhm.
Jakarta. Jesse.
We have 4 little agents left off the board, but all I have to do is move that team to Baghdad for 1 action,
Yep.
and the second action will be.
Select and acquire target objective. If you have active teams in the required cities, you complete it. You
Mhm.
have an active team in Baghdad, that is the city. You complete it, you read what it says.
All right. This one completed. Read debrief 210.
And put a star on it.
Do you want to read it, Jesse?
Sure.
210.
210.
Bam.
210. Here we go. Your team found Sebik in an unheated bunker, bundled up. He spoke with a manic edge and paused often to release a wet, racking cough. Coop wants me to come in. I bet he does. Look, you're new to this, so here's some advice. Don't trust anyone. Not me, not the CIA, and definitely not your buddy Coop.
Told you. I told you. We knew this from the first read.
If you're smart, you won't even tell them you found me. Too much honesty can be dangerous in this line of work. Take the target city card, under the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed this objective. Then take cards 60 and 61 from the operations deck.
That's a whole other deck.
Oh, that's outside of the space.
Ooh.
Therefore,
The
it doesn't
Simple
exist.
Burger Farmers won!
Yeah.
And you said January was hard.
Woohoo!
Operations deck has not even been opened.
Like a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, wow.
Our fireworks didn't go off.
Decide which report you
Hold
wish.
on a sec. With 60
okay.
or 61, is that what you
60
said?
and 61.
Where are the numbers at? It's like this.
All right, 60 and 61.
It isn't over yet.
Decide which report you wish to file with the CIA. Put that card in your intelligence file. Destroy the other one. Yes, an actual live applause. Have we had-
Okay, so it says here. So our first option is encountered Sabic. He was difficult, refused to come in. He didn't say why. Unsure if Soviets turned him or he's gone rogue. He said nothing else. Option 2. Encountered Sabic. He was difficult, refused to come in. He didn't say why. Unsure if Soviets turned him or he's gone rogue. Same thing. And then he told us the CIA had used him and would use us as well. Said not to trust anyone, especially not the CIA. Told us not to tell you we found him.
Oh boy.
Do you think that's he's
I
gonna
think
go?
we should file the second one.
feel like
I think we should
gonna
file the
change
first
things.
one.
You think he's gonna like go rogue again, and then that's gonna be another objective to just keep trying to find him?
Here's
Who
the thing.
knows?
What was that thing we
We
filled
work
out?
for the CIA. That's who hired us. That's our employer.
Mhm.
We were asked to find this dude.
Mm-hmm.
They told us he's probably going to tell lies.
Yeah.
He's going to do all this stuff. It's just like
He's
that
a
time.
criminal.
Yeah. So
They say that because they're crooked, and they know that he knows the truth. Like,
I think we need to. This. My vote is for
Are we
tell
the
them
baddies?
everything he said. Melissa, what's your vote for?
I don't want to have to keep finding him, so I say do whatever it takes and for him not to go back out on the
That's-
run.
that's not really an
We-
option.
We don't.
But I think
you
like,
get to pick this one or this one. Which one do you
I'm
think?
saying like thinking it out.
tune
like-
in 4 hours.
No, I'm thinking out if you do whatever it takes to like tell on him, then maybe they'll do something different. Like he won't get to go back.
CIA are the bad guys. But that's
clearly.
That's our employer.
Have
I
you seen
agree.
any
Jesse,
spy
which
movies?
one do you
Say
We pay
all
our
the stuff.
checks.
Jesse, which do
We're
you
getting
say?
paid either way. We're filing a
What's
report.
option E?
Well, if
I
they
would like
find
to
out
know
we did something wrong,
How are
we
they
could
going to
lose
find
our
out?
jobs.
What? You think they're the CIA?
He could tell them.
Yeah.
He could be working. For
I'll
them.
rat us out.
I still think it's better that we keep it.
Biscuits.
I still think
They'll
that
call
it's
me
better
biscuits
we...
for nothing.
I
Well,
say
Melissa, you agree
tell
with me.
tell our employer all
What do
the
you
stuff.
say, Jesse?
Tell our employer everything.
Yep, tell our employer all.
I would
What do you
also,
say?
I say tell them the lesser one. No, I say we keep our
Really
options open
see
as long as
who
possible.
the traitor is amongst
Right.
us.
I want
I
it
can't
noted
believe-
in the log.
You believe this bad guy we
So
just
what does
met?
it say to do?
Put one in the...
Oh, yes. Destroy the one that we're not doing.
I want it noted in the log.
It's 210 if you want to look it up again.
No,
Yeah.
we're all for telling all the stuff, so it isn't.
We are not all for it. One of us dissented, and we'll be writing an opinion.
1%. 210. You saw it, right? Yeah.
So this goes into our intelligence file, I think it said.
Oh my.
The other one gets destroyed.
What does destroy mean, Ronald?
Oh, sorry. I guess we can destroy it on
Since
camera.
I was the only one who voted for it, I guess I get to destroy it.
Okay, well, let's see.
This hurts, and I don't like it. Ow!
It doesn't hurt. We've played tons of legacy games.
Yeah, but
It
since I
hurts
lost
every
this vote,
time.
all right, see, Magrity, like that's how it
I
should be.
know.
That's how it should be.
Oh, look at the
Destruction.
first tear.
Yes. There were other cards you were supposed to destroy, but I just put them in the box.
Oh, well.
But it is, to make this moment
Still
all the
really
more
is our
sweeter.
first tear, though. It's gone forever.
I still have a picture of Ronald tearing the first card in the first Pandemic Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
He was so excited and scared and nervous. It was adorable.
Oh, poor
I know. I
Marcus.
had to come into that. Like,
Destroying games. We won! January.
yay!
So now we need to go
Super duper
through
win.
the end of the game.
We are
steps.
undefeated.
Right. We
So,
are undefeated. This game
first
is too easy.
For
Thank
now.
Too easy.
Check the objectives. Mark any incomplete objectives with failed.
Ha.
We succeeded all of them, so we don't do that.
We're going to have no money.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you're a little too good. Funds be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no.
What's happening?
Don't take our
Ronald
funds.
just like reaching for things.
All right, so we completed all of the objectives, so we're considered
okay.
succeeding.
Mm.
Yeah. Until our
Again.
bosses stab us in the back. And
Decrease your funding level
Sabic tried to
by
warn
1.
us.
So funding level for February will be 4. Destroy the objectives for the month you finished. Record your evaluation
breaking
and your
these.
new funding
No.
level. No, not those.
I want to tear.
Destroy
That's
the
the
calendar.
objectives.
You're supposed to tear the prologue set too.
Yeah, let's
So
get
welcome to ASMR.
more game ASMR.
I heart ASMR.
Do you
I
really?
don't. No,
I don't get it
like
at all.
it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I get nothing from it.
Throw it out.
All right.
Game is
Next.
good. No, it's good.
So next,
Mhm.
check cities. Uh-oh. Add a surveillance sticker
No,
to cities that contain one or more incident tokens.
that's unfortunate. Well,
Add only one sticker, regardless of how many incident tokens are in the city.
Uh-oh.
This is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Not good.
how many do you need, Ronald? I'll hand them to you.
Here's one for Shanghai.
Oh my.
There's one in Khartoum.
Oh no.
It's supposed to be in Khartoum.
The eyes are upon us.
There's
Los
one
Angeles
in
and Mexico
yeah,
City.
Here, Melissa.
Mine, I can do what I want.
Wait.
Is that it?
Oh my gosh.
1 for Los Angeles.
We just got 4.
Okay, 4 of them, it looks like. Is that right?
Yep.
That's so
1, 2,
many.
3,
This is.
4.
Do not skip this step.
Yeah.
Even if you plan to spend budgetary units on counter surveillance to offset the new surveillance stickers. Each city can have up to 3 surveillance. If a city already has 3, do not add any more, even if there are incident tokens in that city at
Yeah, I
game
think
end.
that's all.
I've heard people replay season 1, so maybe season 0 could be replayed again.
Check the legacy deck.
Check.
Draw this card and
Okay.
read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in January.
Okay.
Add the following event cards to the pool of events that you select from when you set up the game.
Even though you'll have fewer of them next game.
Right. Because we're so good.
Stop.
Whoa, and Spamina has a 3rd copy of season 1 to
Ooh.
play after already playing it twice. Maggerty has replayed 1 and 2.
Different groups.
Over a year later.
So
Oh,
we
that's
have
cool.
bureaucratic entanglements, remove 1 or 2 agents from the board.
Mhm.
Nice.
Encoded messages, choose 2 players. They select 1 card from their hands and swap them.
Oh, that's good.
Weekend rendezvous, you remove any pawn to a single city containing another pawn.
It's the old ability.
Move scramble teams, move every team up to 3 cities away from their current locations.
Looks like me on steroids.
All right.
All right.
Check the game end area. We do have some cards there. Oh yeah, this could tell us where our 4 things were.
Oh, that's
So
true.
let's go back. Spend budget. Regardless of your group's evaluation, you choose upgrades in the end of each game. You receive budgetary units equal to the number of players who just played that game, plus an additional +1 unit if you completed every objective. Costs are shown next to each upgrade, and unused costs are lost and do not roll over from game to game. So our budget is 5. 4 players plus 1 for getting all of the goals.
And we'll have to do this probably off camera, but just so you can see, we can upgrade our abilities to see, like on our passports, our aliases can do different things, or we can put counter surveillance, we can counteract one of the eyeballs, or permanent safe houses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Pretty standard pandemic.
Yeah, so I was just going to read through what the options are. The asset, you get to add an empty asset slot on a created alias, even for a character you did not use in that game. You cannot place assets on aliases that have not been created yet, so we can only choose the blue ones. And you cannot place an asset over a liability or another asset. Each asset is usable only by the alias that has it. Permanent safe houses. Choose a city with a safe house and place a permanent safe house sticker near that city. At the start of each game, place a safe house on each city with a permanent safe house. Counter surveillance. Place a counter surveillance sticker over a surveillance symbol on a city, either a sticker or starting surveillance. That city's surveillance is reduced by 1. And then we'll clean up, we'll clear everything away, and get ready to start for the first game in February.
We'll be done with this by Sunday.
Earlier.
We'll be done with this by tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow's only 40 minutes away, 50 minutes away.
That's true.
So how's everybody feeling after the first game, the only game of January?
Right. The only so easy.
Clip that. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, it was definitely, there was a point where I was like, and we lose. But we didn't.
No.
I think everybody played their part. It was a good...
Yeah.
I would start with 1, Hyalek, because it's the closest to regular
1,
pandemic.
2, then 0.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to go in order.
Well, 0.
I agree with you. It felt like, especially when the chat was all like, everyone struggles with January. And I was seeing like we were getting close to running out of dudes. And when we got to the 3rd level here, I was like, oh no.
That's when I was like, put that team there, get the team, just get at least 1. That way at least.
Well, yeah, and that was the funny thing, because I'd been collecting cards the whole game of like Soviet cards. And I was like, I just have cards, I can't do anything with them. And then I was like, oh, I have 5, I can build a team. And that really helped.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what got us
at
the end.
Exactly. Jesse, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I stand by what I said earlier. Too easy.
Please don't say that. Oh my God. So I think that's going to be it for us tonight.
Yeah, what's our schedule looking like tomorrow, though?
At some point, we'll start streaming February, and we'll continue until we don't.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully we can start some point in the morning.
Yeah, we don't have an official start time because there's some things we need to handle here, like food-related stuff, and
Yeah.
there were some shortages of supplies here at the Airbnb. Oh yes, can't forget about redacted.
Oh yes.
But gonna get a supply run going, and then we'll be back here tomorrow, and hopefully
no
in the
worries,
morning.
Magrity. We appreciate you watching with us.
Yep. Come check us out afterwards on YouTube after you guys finish up.
And then after this is done, if there's time, we'll come back with more games here. So we'll be playing a lot of games. We'll be here a lot.
So we need y'all's help to make sure. We didn't get a lot of help today, but we need help to make sure that we win.
Mimosas.
So that we don't have to play every month twice.
Absolutely, Ramp.
And then that means that we will be able to play other games than just this. I mean, we're having fun with this, but it would be nice to be able to do other things too.
Yeah.
We are also in a city that none of us live in that we could potentially see more of, which is of less interest to all of you.
Also, congrats on January success.
Yes, January success. I knew it would
I
happen.
think this might be the first time we've won a January.
I was going to say, it feels like the first time we won a January.
Till next time, the box
is closed.
Good night, everybody.